Hello and welcome back to Jade. I've decided to sneak in a little recording here while everyone is asleep. And I don't know if you noticed last time. Okay, who am I kidding? If you watched the last video, you must have absolutely noticed the atrocious audio quality. It's just, my voice was way too quiet. And I think it's in part because I'm whispering because there are people who are asleep. But I don't think that's most of it, and so I've majorly decreased both in-game audio, increased my microphone intake, and decreased in OBS the desktop audio intake. And so with that, let's get started with the next story event in Jade. Day 7. 1 week. Took us 10 episodes to get to 1 week. Actually, this is the first day of week 2, so, you know. And it's finally Sunday. My first week at Beacon has flown, huh? I'm kinda glad it did, though. Between what happened on Sunday, then the lessons and studying and everything else, I feel like I haven't stopped 1 minute. I think I'll laze around in bed a little more today. After all, there's no lessons, no pressure, no stress. For the last time, you're not cooking breakfast. Carrots, get away from that door, or I swear I'll saute you. Oh, right. Except for the reason I woke up in the first place. Listen, if you were cooking for yourself, I wouldn't mind, but I won't let you poison Wilson. I just wanted to make him something to thank him for. Why am I even discussing this with you? Get out of the way already. Could the both of you please calm down? Especially since the intended victim and/or beneficiary is now awake. I inhale deeply. Okay, time out. Okay, time out already. Thank you. Now, first of all, good morning. Second, are you seriously physically barring Jack's access to the kitchen, Evelyn? Well, yes, but I'm doing it to protect you. Holy hell, Evelyn. I need protection from food now? No, you bloody don't. Yes, he does. Can't we all just let Wilson be the judge of that? That's actually a good idea. Capital idea. Who says capital idea? Capital idea, Penny. I support this motion. You can't be serious. You actually want to try her cooking? If having a third option will stop all this, absolutely. Ah, in your face, Carrots. And I'm cooking too. What? Eh? You'll need something to wash out the taste of death after you're finished. Oh, a cooking contest? What a nice idea. No, this is a terrible idea. Fine, you're on, Carrots. You, me, and the kitchen. Wilson and I will be the judges. Don't say judges. There's no need to have any judging, is there? Yes, there is. Oh, for the love of... The dish should be something you both know the recipe for, and the pantry is stocked with ingredients for. What about we go into the kitchen to check and let Wilson wash up and dress? Fine. So not fine. Damn it, Penny, my plan was flawless. If it was good and Evelyn was exaggerating, I could have just put it down to personal taste. If it was bad, I could have just lied and said that Jack had room for improvement. This is just going to feel like fuel for the fire further. Like it's going to fuel the fire further. I swallow as I get out of the bathroom and back into the main room. I've heard some weird noises coming from the kitchen while I was in there. Oh, excuse me. Suddenly the door opens and out comes Penny, and in the fraction of a second that the door is open, I swear I could hear a particularly pernicious curse slipping out. So, how are things? With Jack and Evelyn? Well. Hey, watch your elbow, Carrots. Why don't you give me some space instead? Because I need to... Are you doing this on purpose? You're just too damn close. There's an entire kitchen. Why don't you have to... Hey, my ear, you oaf on stilts. What did you call me? Carrot boobs? Carrot boobs. Is that even an insult? I guess to Evelyn it is. Oh, it's on. going great. I feel like they're really making some progress. In killing each other, you mean? There's just a 0.001% chance of that happening. The most probable outcome of this is that they finally express their grievances in full once and for all. Well, what exactly are they making anyways? Pancakes. What kind of pancake recipe makes those kind of noises? Penny, we're kind of done. Fantastic. But could you ask Wilson to step outside on the balcony? We need to hit the bathroom. Already there. Nope. After about 30 minutes, the girls leave the bathroom in different clothes. I haven't gotten to the spiritual strength to try and glance at the kitchen right now. Anyway, the whole debacle has produced 2 plates with 3 pancakes, each on top. Presentation-wise, they're both pretty great. Well cooked, not burned, with whipped cream and maple syrup. Well, whoever's idea it was to put whipped cream on top of them loses, because I will never touch that disgusting, white, fluffy pile of shit. Anyways, back to the text. To the side, 2 glasses filled with milk have been placed. But now comes the most difficult part, I realize, as Penny and I sit side to side at my desk, the taste test. So, what am I tasting first? You can't know that, Wilson. There's a small chance knowing beforehand may influence your judging, and we'll drink milk in between tasting to cleanse our palate. Good thinking. You want my victory to be sure and your gloss to be gracious after all, carrots. In your dreams, Blondie. Let's get this started. 1 bite each, Wilson, then we switch plates. Sounds like a plan. I stare at the plate in front of me, and it just shows a picture of my desk with Johnny. Okay. I stare at the plate in front of me, swallowing loudly. My hands grab the knife and fork and cut out a thick piece of the tower of pancakes. I stab it with my fork, dip it in the maple syrup and whipped cream, and then bring it to my mouth. I chew, and chew, and chew. Huh, this is actually good. Oh, thank goodness. Penny doesn't seem to have any particular reaction to her own pancake either. I'm saved. Evelyn was wrong about Jack's cooking after all. Shall we change? Yeah, I finished tasting too. I grab the glass of milk and drink half of it slowly, washing my mouth with the taste of the first stack of pancakes, now actually looking forward to see the second one. I cut a big piece, dip it in the cream and syrup, and then... Oh, what the hell? My eyes go wide, and only some hidden well of willpower prevents me from spitting the pancake piece out. Gods, it's horrendous. It tastes like it should be a pancake. The texture is there, and I can detect hints of its noble soul. But then something came and corrupted it, perverted it beyond belief, turned it into this abomination, offense to the heavens. Slowly, ever so slowly, fearing that the corruption may diffuse and turn me into a soulless husk, I push the abominable dark matter past my taste buds and... Blah! What the hell was that? Oh goodness, are you two alright? From Evelyn's shocked face and a tinge of worry aimed at me in particular, I can surmise that this was Jack's stack. Of course they are. My cooking is perfectly fine. It's not, partner. I'm sorry, but it's really not. So who won? Evelyn. Ah! Oh my god, Penny. Blunt much? What do you mean she won? I am 100% positive that Wilson agrees. Whoa, Penny, easy. That's impossible. For the love of pancakes, Jack, are you really that deluded? I can't believe your tongue is that far gone. You have to know how bad your cooking is. Hyperbole to the side, it's really, really bad. But it was my mother's recipe. It's my mother's cooking. Oh, so that's why she never, and that's why she got so angry. Judging by Evelyn's face, she didn't know either. My mother always made the best meals for me and my sister, and my dad. Everything she did always tasted wonderful. I always helped her in the kitchen. She taught me how to do so many things, and I follow her recipes to a T, so even if they taste a little different, they can't be that bad. Oh man, now I feel bad. I didn't think this could be such an emotional thing for Jack. They're not bad, Jack. Penny? But you said... Wilson, barring the taste, how are Jack's pancakes? Barring the taste, now that I think about it, they're very well made. I'm confused. The thing is that the looks, the texture, the cooking, they're all great. They feel like they're supposed to be good, but there's this overpowering, nauseating taste of cinnamon. The pancakes were overly saturated with cinnamon. You mean I put too much cinnamon in my dishes and that's why they all come out tasting like crap? I think so, yes. But I'm sure I remembered the quantities correctly. Jack, your family was from Vacuo, wasn't it? You know it was. Oh, I can't believe this. It was that simple. Hold on, I've played through this before. This music is supposed to have changed. Oh, it just turns one slide later. Evelyn turns around, muttering under her breath as she opens the door to the kitchen. I cringe as I catch a glimpse of the disaster zone it has become. Evelyn carefully stepping around like she's trying to avoid a landmine before grabbing onto a small object. You can't be serious. What the hell is happening? She marches back into the main room and holds up the object in front of Jack's face. It's a small plastic container with cinnamon written on it. Oh, give me a second, everyone. Oh, sorry. Smell it. What? Now I see. See what? What's going on? Smell it. I know you never did. Jack looks at Evan weirdly but complies, opening the cup and smelling the powdered substance. Ugh. And her face morphs into a rictus of disgust, almost dropping the container. Carrots, what the hell? What did you put in my cinnamon? That is your cinnamon. Mistrali variety cinnamon. Mistrali variety? There are two varieties of cinnamon remnant, the Mistrali variety and the Vacuo variety. The first is more common in Mistral and Vale, while the latter is more common in Vacuo and Atlas. And the Mistrali variant is about 6 times more powerful than the Vacuo one. 6 times? Are you serious? Bloody hell, no wonder whatever I cooked tasted like crap. I had been blasting the poor stuff with cinnamon. Oh, can you realize all the bile we could have spared ourselves had I been less abrasive? Or I had been more prone to accept criticism? You usually are. Not on family stuff, I'm not. And I'm sorry. That's not how a leader should act. It's okay. It's something you can work on, and hey, I doubt we're ever going to find ourselves having to deal with your family matters on missions. Ha! You're right. They're laughing. I can't believe they're laughing. Told you there was a high chance they would work this out. Well, yeah, I guess we were lucky that the problem was so simple to solve. Even if the problem had been more complicated, I had the utmost confidence that we could have worked through it together. Because we're a team? Yes, I've never been in one, so I'd like for us to be good friends. And I'm sure they want it too, and so do you, right, Wilson? After that speech, it would be rude to say anything but yes, Penny. I chuckle and shake my head, glad that we have overcome a little ordeal, with deeper implications than I thought. I can't help but agree with Penny. I too want us to be close. Eccentricities and all, I want us to care for each other. Because right now, they are the closest thing I have to family. Our quarry is unveiled. Yup. I mean, police didn't find anything at the crash site, but they saw a meteor coming down from the sky. What else could it have been? But it could could be anything on anyone. She's got a point. If it landed in the middle of the city, it'll be like finding a needle in a haystack now. Well, maybe Our Lady of Mysteries may deem to share some of her wisdom with us today. Didn't think so. I guess I got to do this old school. Need any help? If I do, I will be sure to ask for it, boss. Let me try a couple of roots first, though. You do that. Anyways, we'll see you in Vale in 1 week. Thanks for the trust. Over and out, guys. Stupid bitch making me lose all of this time when she could just tell us. Chapter 2. Eye of the Beholder. I don't think there were any beholders in Ruby. And... Morning, partner. Ready for another day? You know it. I'm especially ready for breakfast. I think that's all we'll do for today. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Jade. See you next time.